Hi, 皆さん、こんにちは, and this is the Unit 7-2. The first topic that we're going to be learning today is this sentence pattern of N1 wa, N2 ga adjective des. Now, this sentence pattern could be a little bit unfamiliar, might be a little bit tough to understand at first, so let's look into it. So this sentence pattern, N1 wa, N2 ga adjective des. So if I make it into English, that'll be like as for N1, N2 is adjective. So this doesn't really make much sense. So let's look at the example sentences here. トムさんは足が大きいです. Now, the meaning of it is Tom has large feet. But if I make it into an English sentence, like more kind of closer to the original Japanese sentence, that'll be like, as for Tom, his feet are large. Tom さんは足が大きいです. Look at the second sentence. ゆいさんは髪が長いです. So as for Yui, her hair is long. So this sentence pattern is used basically when we want to describe like someone or something's detailed description, like appearance or personality, like a detailed description of something or someone. Actually, for the first sentence, for example, if I want to say like Tom's feet are large, like Tom has large feet, we could say トムさんの足は大きいです. Like Tom's feet are large. That's okay, but not exactly natural in Japanese. What we do in Japanese, like when we want to describe someone or something's detailed description, we define the topic or the context first. So who are we talking about? What are we talking about? We define the large context first. Tom-san wa or Yui-san wa. And then we get into the detailed description. As for the context of Tom, his feet are large. Ashi ga ookii desu. Or as for the large context of Yui, her hair is long. So we first define like a wider context with the wa, and then we get into the more detailed, specific description of the appearance or personality. So this sentence pattern could be a little bit unique to the Japanese language. So make sure you understand this concept, and then let's practice more in the lesson. Okay, now the second topic of this lesson is going to be the te form of adjectives and nouns. So in Unit 6, we learned that the verbs have the te form, and then, of course, if verbs have te forms, then the adjectives and nouns also have te forms too. And here is how we're going to make it. Basically, for e adjectives, we have oishii. The te form of it is oishikute, oishikute. For noun adjectives and nouns, they end in de. 元気な will be 元気で. 学生 will be 学生で. This is used basically when we want to list two or more adjectives in a row. Like, for example, Mr. Yamada is kind and funny and hardworking or things like that. If I want to like list up a few items or adjectives in the same sentence, you need to connect them using the te form. 山田先生は親切で面白いです. Or the cafeteria was cheap and delicious. あの食堂は安くて美味しかったです. So 安いです and 美味しいです. If I want to have two adjectives in a sentence, you need to connect them using the te form. So how to make the te form is here. The rules, for e adjectives, we drop the e and add kute. 安い will be 安くて, 古い 古くて. For na adjectives, we drop the na and add de. So にぎやかな lively will be にぎやかで. きれいな will be きれいで. Finally, for nouns, we just simply add de. 学生で、日本人で、高校生で, like that. Just be careful with the one irregular e adjective e, good. E conjugates in a special way. This te form is going to be よくて, よくて. Yeah. So in the lesson, let's learn to turn the adjectives and nouns into te form and make a longer sentence.